Alright, welcome back. Today is the day where we spent all these videos learning about variables, physics, tile maps, animations, the UI, the math behind the code, sound effects, and level switches. But now our game is complete and it's time to build it. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's get started. Alright, first thing we're going to do is go up to File. We're going to come over to Build Profiles. And we're going to make sure we got everything here in our settings, because we did create a new scene. So we need to add our main menu. Make sure it's at the top, so if it ends up at the bottom, all you got to do is just drag it up. And you can drag and drop these in order, and it'll load in that order, so it assigns these IDs to it. Let's click on Player Settings, just to take a look at that. You have your default company name that you can put in, so Adapted Labs. We're gonna go ahead and we'll name this Platformer Demo. And then this is version 1.0, and that's fine. So what we're gonna do is let's see, we got our little default icon we can choose here. Let's go ahead and select that. There we go. Alright, so it wants us to pick an icon for it. Let's go ahead and choose that one, the attack in jump icon. So that'll be the icon that appears. And let's see what else we got. Let's see. Nope, those will be fine. I think now you don't have to have the Unity logo. You can opt against it. But I'm gonna go ahead, since we're using their product and it's free, we'll go ahead and give them that little credit there. And I think everything else is fine. We should be good to go ahead and build. So we can close that out. Let's go ahead and come back. So it says we don't have any build profiles in our project yet, so we need to click on Add Build Profile. It's going to ask us what do we want to build it. We're going to build it as a Windows profile. You can click Add Build Profile, and it's going to do everything for us here. It's going to set it all up. Now, you should see this build and run. You could also see this build option. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just press build and run. It's going to ask us where we want to save it. Now, you never want to save your builds inside your project. So I'm actually going to come out this way. I already have a build folder from the last project that we built. So I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call this Platformer. And I'm going to open up that folder and just press select folder. It should build everything in there. And this is going to take a minute, so I'll be back when it's done. Alright, now that it's done, alright, here's our platformer demo. If we press start, still gotta fix that death delay. So if we go into my player script, I definitely forgot to do that in the last video like I talked about. So go to our player script, player controller script. We have this wait for 2 seconds thing. We're just gonna put 1F. You can even make it go faster if you wanted to, but 1 second should be fine. And that's how that works. So yep, so that's our game. It's built, it's working just fine. So inside of your builds, if you ever want to find it, you're gonna have to create your own build folder for it, and that's easy. Just right click inside your file explorer, go to new, and then click on folder, and you can name it builds. But if you look at, this is everything that it creates. So that's why it's important to make sure you have a dedicated folder for your game. I wouldn't just put it straight into a build, create a folder and sort it out like I did here, because you don't want, because what's going to happen is if you build them all your games into the same folder and you don't separate it, you're going to start overwriting some of these files. Because if you look, some of these files have the exact same name regardless of the build, and so it's going to break your other games if you don't properly sort them out. So always make sure you sort them out. But that's been the platformer series. In the next series, because we still got to learn some of the 3D stuff for the exam, it's going to be more of probably just like a small little action game, nothing too heavy, just enough to get your feet wet. So until then, keep learning, keep building. I'll see you in the next series.